Hey guys, so I'm here with a review on the Sephora Teint Infusion Drops Foundation. I'm in the color 23, Natural Beige. So I picked this up at Sephora. It was $24.99. And the website says that it's 12 hours of longevity. It's supposed to last 12 hours. The longevity of it is 12 hours. It says to shake it, so I'm guessing it's like kind of oily based or whatever. It does have a dropper, so it says that, you know, one drop is enough to do your whole face. So because it's winter, it's getting, you know, your skin gets pretty dry. I wanted to try this out. I had heard someone else talking about it. I think I saw Melissa Rodriguez talk about it in her channel, but I think because her skin is more oily, it didn't really work out for her. For me, I would say it feels pretty nice. I used 1.5 to 2 pumps to do my face. I do like how it looks. It does look glowy. I did the rest of my face, so I do have highlight and stuff, but I do feel like for dry skin it's really, really good. What else did it say? It does have like a flawless kind of look. I don't see, well, I don't have like problematic skin, so I don't have, you know, acne marks or anything to say if it really covers that. But for me, for my skin, I think it did really nice. You still can see like my birthmarks and stuff, so it does give you like a natural skin. Like you can see I have like these red ones here. It isn't like full coverage. It is lightweight. It does feel really nice. It says it has no SPF, so for pictures it should be really nice. You know, it doesn't have that flashback effect. So I do think it's very forgiving. Today I have to work until 6, so it's, what time is it? It's 7:30 right now. I get out of work at 6. I'm not going to do any touch-ups or anything. And I did put it on the way I would normally put on my makeup. Like I would normally put on my primer. I would normally, you know, cover up any pores. So that's how I use this foundation, the same way I would use it normally, because I kind of feel like when you don't put on your primer and stuff to see, that's really not how you're gonna wear it. So why even do it that way, you know? So I did use my primer. I used my Benefit Professional, and I used my Nivea Men's Sensitive Shave Balm for the rest of my face. And I do like how it feels. It feels very moisturizing. It feels very light. You barely feel like you have anything on. It isn't like a thick layer. What else did I want to say? So I had got a sample of the Dior Skin Nude Air Serum at Sephora, and I kind of feel like this is pretty similar to that. I didn't pick it up only because the price, but I feel like this is pretty similar to that. So if that's what you have, that's pretty much what this feels like. It's only 0.67 ounces, so it isn't a lot, but for one drop, and it did my whole face. I used 1.5 because I wanted to see if it would build up, but no, one drop was more than enough. So I'm gonna just put some Vaseline on my lips. So I'm gonna prime my face, and I'm gonna do it with a primer only because I wouldn't normally wear foundation without priming and stuff. So I'm not gonna test it out without a primer. I'm gonna test it the way I would normally wear it, which is with primer and, you know, you know, cover my pores and whatnot like I would normally wear it. So I'm going in with the Professional, and I'm only gonna take a little bit to cover my pores like that. And it's just like here where I would have like the biggest pores. And that's it. Then for my face, I'm gonna go in with the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Love, love, love this since I picked it up. I've been using it non-stop. So I'm gonna just take like that, put it all over my face. Here are the drops. This is the Sephora Teint Infusion. I picked mine up in 23 Beige Natural. Or not. So I have a glass here. I'm gonna just put, it says 1 drop should be fine, so I'm gonna do, that was a lot of drops, but we're gonna try it with that. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna start tapping, and it feels pretty lightweight. I think this is pretty close to my color. I was thinking it might be, you know, a little bit light, but it looks okay. So I'm gonna take another drop. Go over it, see if it becomes a little more fuller in the coverage. And I do love how it looks. It looks very looks very dewy. Let me put my lights up. So moisturizing. So so far I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it a lot. I'm gonna check in at the end of the day. I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back and it's 6:30. So today was a rough day. I started to get undressed and I forgot I had to film this. This eye's been watering all day. So today has been extremely cold. It was freezing when I left this morning. It was freezing at work. So this is how the foundation looks. I didn't touch up. I didn't do anything. I just touched up my lipstick throughout the day. Because it was really cold today, I didn't really sweat or anything at work. It was really cold. But regardless, your T-zone always, you know, gets oily. So I do see, like, you know, maybe a little bit around here. It's a little more oilier, and over here by my eyebrows. But overall, it looks pretty good. It looks, you can still see my contour, my highlight and stuff. So I do think this is something that would benefit people with dry skin. Now, oily skin, I think you can still try it out. You know how sometimes they say, you know, if you have oily skin, you should use like oil foundations to, I guess, make your face think that it's already oily. I don't know. But I think if you powder it down and stuff, you can use it. I mean, I don't know, my skin is really dry. It's winter time, it's extremely dry, and it stayed intact. It didn't get oilier than, you know, normal. So I do like it a lot. I wish it was a little more full coverage. Like, I wish it was just a little bit more of a coverage, because I don't know, it has the feeling of like a BB cream. And even though it looks nice, it does look glowy and dewy and stuff. You know, it's great for dry skin, but I think this would be nice maybe in the summertime also, because it is lightweight. It's, you know, you don't feel it at all on the skin. I would repurchase it. I do think this is great for dry skin. I do think it looks really nice. I did take pictures. They'll be on my Instagram. So yeah, so I really like it. I think that if you can get a sample of it and try it out, I would tell you to do that before you spend $24 on it. I do like the fact that it's a dropper, instead of pouring it, you know, like some of the foundations. You know, even a pump would be nice, but the fact that it says that one pump should do your whole face, that's a big claim. And I would agree. I mean, the first one I thought was fine. It looked pretty good. Then I added a second pump just to see if it would build up. It really didn't. But I think one would do great on your face. So yeah, I do like it. I would repurchase for days where I really don't want to wear much, but I still want to have some kind of coverage. So for dry skin, yes. Oily skin, I really don't know. Maybe if you set it with powder. So that is my thought on the Sephora Teint Infusion. You know, if you can get a sample, I would say try it out. You know, it'll be a free sample. And one drop, I'm sure they'll put more than a drop. So the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be on the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. Finally, I found it, and I picked up number 4 medium beige, so I'm hoping this is my color. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, share it, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.